second annual Dimebash has been announced, and it's set to take place on Wednesday, December 14th at the Key Club in West Hollywood, California. Dime was savagely gunned down while on stage on December 8, 2004, during a performance by his band Damageplan in Columbus, Ohio. Scheduled to make return engagements at the event this year are Phil Anselmo of Machine Head, Jerry Cantrell of Alice in Chains, and hosting the event will be Dime's long-term girlfriend, Rita Haney. Joining them this year is Ben Harper, Tom Morello of Rage Against the Machine, David Draymond from Disturbed, and Serj Tankian of System of a Down. Also scheduled to appear is former Pantera bassist Rex Brown, who will play with former Heaven and Hell drummer Vinny Appice in their new band, Kill Devil Hill. Speaking of Heaven and Hell, that band's former singer Ronnie James Dio will be a driving force for the show, with funds being raised for the Ronnie James Dio Stand Up and Shout Cancer Fund in memory of the legendary vocalist losing his bout with stomach cancer. Rita Haney said she's glad so many people are on board with keeping the memory of Dimebag Darrell alive.
You know, he had a charisma that I have not ever come across since. And I know I'm not being biased, because there are several people that just met him for a second, got an autograph. Whenever I go out on the summer tours and stuff, and the kids and the people that come up and share photos and tattoos and what Pantera's music meant to him and just what Dime did, just by touching them just for those few moments, or the fact that they never met him, I think it's the most beautiful thing that I've ever got to be part of.
The rumor always surfaces that Pantera vocalist Phil Anselmo will show up, and in our interview with Rita last year, she said he almost did.
It was actually on the table, but he came down with pneumonia, so yeah, so I told him, we're counting on him next year.
Bassist Twiggy Ramirez, who was at the benefit last year along with Dave Grohl, said he would love to see Anselmo and Rita reunite in memory of Dimebag.
I don't know if Phil's showing up. I thought they reconciled. That's none of my business. But it would be great if they haven't. It'd be great if they did. I don't think there's any point in placing blame on anyone.
Drummer Vinnie Paul, however, still has a hard time coming to grips with his brother's death and isn't scheduled to make the performances, especially since he still doesn't see eye to eye with Anselmo. Others scheduled to be there include Duff McKagan, Warren DeMartini, Ginger Fish, Rudy Sarzo, and Slipknot's Joey Jordison, among others. For a full lineup, check out the event page at monsterenergy.com.